Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Poor Yunobo has been up there since the last episode, and, I think he's fine. He's obviously got, his protective shield bubble or something, but he looks absolutely terrified, and there's this guy just looks like he's just shouting at him, get out your bubble! So, let's go, and oh, how cool does my sword look? Look how cool my sword looks. I didn't know my sword was that cool. I know he's on a canyon, and there's two of them. Okay, maybe I should definitely go and try and rescue him. Yeah, someone please help me. I'm coming. Right, look how cool my sword is though first. I think the sword in combination of my bow just is a really cool combination. But anyway, let's see if we can go and get a stealth strike on one of them just to hopefully take one of them out straight away. And then we can go and deal with the other one. These very rarely go well for me. I should always have the sneaky potions. I always forget to have the sneaky potions, and that is why you want the sneaky potions. And whoa! Did you see that? That was one hit. I'm so weak. What I should do, I should have done before showing up here is gone and taken this armor that I have now and taken it to one of the fairy fountains because that would have really helped me out just to put up hopefully just the strength of this armor, and hopefully that would allow me to survive a bit longer. But let's try and use, I can't hit them. Let me try and use these these ice arrows because they seem to be doing a lot of damage. That was a good dodge. Admit it, that was a good dodge. Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot of damage for enemies up in this area here, seeing as it's all the fiery area. But my bow did just break, so no worries. I have a million bows, so I can just go and grab another one. Let's go for him. Let's go for him in the head. That was a good shot. This one's taken out. Finish off this guy. Nope. I'm going to have something to eat. He's about to hit me. I know it. I know I'm not going to be able to dodge this one. Let's go and have just something to a little bit normal just to make me survive the hit. And that was the best idea I've ever had because that allowed me to survive, but he's going to hit me again. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's just put my hearts fully up and have a few extras just to play it safe for this guy. Using the bow and arrow seems to be a great thing to do as well. And I can run in and get a few hits. Oh, dodge. Oh, I jumped in the wrong direction. He kind of got stuck up against the mountain. Let's back off a little bit. He's kind of using those things that I used to go mining a while ago. He's kind of one of those drill shaft things. These are actually really good. They're really great. I've actually got a bunch of things that are really good for mining right now. I should have come here earlier on. Anyway, I saved you, Yunobo. Whoa, you're crazy strong, Goro. You saved me again. Yeah, it's becoming a bit of a habit, isn't it? No, let's go and grab all of this stuff before it disappears, and there we go. Let's go and grab the drill shafter as well, because, yeah, it's the perfect thing for kind of mining stuff. I got a few things that are good for mining, but they're always useful, because I hate having to use bombs. Thanks for saving me, brother. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh? Not coming? But why, Goro? His back hurts. After we went through all of that trouble to get him the painkillers, it didn't even end up working, Goro? Well, if boss can't help, then there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. Wait a minute. Huh, you're not going back? But why, Goro? I want to board Rudania. Huh? What? You're going to try to board the divine beast? Who do you think you are, Lord Daruk? It's dangerous to go there, Goro. Though I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Because of dropping the fireballs and trying to save the town and everything? Well, I don't really get it, but sure you've got your reasons, Goro. The problem is, old boss raised the bridge of Eldin to make sure that mean divine beast couldn't get over here. In order to get to where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the bridge of Eldin back down, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it, but we can't get across unless we figure something out. If boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck, Goro. Oh, it occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you, Goro? Maybe we can get across after all. So, let's do what I do and help the boss sometimes. That means I'm going to be the cannonball and you're going to launch me, Goro. You sure? I've got Jurak's protection, Goro. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt one bit, Goro. My ancestor, Daruk, was a big deal, Goro. That's why boss says, so it's gotta be true. And so I can use Jurak's protection, just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So rest easy, we'll get it there. Take aim at the Bridge of Eldin and fire away, Goro. Just to let you know, be kind of gentle about it. You know what I've just... In he goes. You know what I've just thought about? Is that we're probably going to get that. We're probably going to get that protection thing, aren't we? Like, when we defeat the Divine Beast, we always get, like, a special thing. I reckon we're going to be able to use that, which is going to be really, 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 really useful, especially as we're going up against Ganon. And oh! What was that? What was that? You just popped out! What was that about? Okay, let's hurry up and prepare the cannon, Goro. I did! You just need to stay in it. He just popped out of it. Right, and fire! Oh, why does he keep just poking out of it? Oh, God, he's right there. The Divine Beast is literally right there. Right, let's put the bomb in, and let's be ready to fire it immediately, because he keeps just jumping in and then flying straight back out again. I think it looks to be aimed in the right place. Go and get in. What are you doing? You just following me around? No, go in the cannon. Do I need to talk to him? Okay, hurry up. The cannon's prepared. You just need to do your bit and hop into it. And fire. There we go. I think he really kept changing his mind and kept just jumping back up the cannon again. But there we go. We have dropped the bridge, so it seems like there's nothing in between us and Vah Rudania now, which means we're probably gonna have to do this. I don't know if I'm ready. I definitely need to do some more cooking, and as I said, I do want to try and make my armor a bit better because I'm getting destroyed at the moment. We did it. See that, Goro? We put our heads together. Anything is possible. That power I got from my ancestor, Jarok's protection. It really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. So let's get a move on and cross that bridge, brother. Right, so what's it telling me that the actual mission is right now? Let's go. Yunobo, use zero protection. All you need to do now is cross the bridge of Eldin and drive Divine Beast Rudania into the crater. Let's not do that yet, then, because I really don't think that I'm quite ready. I didn't think it was gonna make me try and do it so soon. So Yunobo, you can just chill out. No, you can just stay there for a bit. You don't need to follow me. You can just stay up there. And look at him wandering around trying to get to me. There is a shrine. Oh no, is he telling me off? Hey, where you going, Goro? Oh, I don't have a choice. Oh, is it going to force me to? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't sign a contract or anything. Normally they're like, are you sure you're ready? You really want to give up trying to board Rudania? Like for now I give up, but I'll come back. Oh, okay, I get it. When you're ready, please come back. Okay, we're all right. We're okay. We can just come back and do it a little bit later on. It doesn't have to be now or never. Like, we can just do it a little bit later on, and it will, like, the Divine Beast isn't going anywhere. It's going to be absolutely fine. Let's just pop up here, though. Let's see if we can just look over the landscape, and let's see if we can see where this shrine is, because my little thing's going crazy saying, there's a shrine! There's a shrine! There's a shrine! But I can't see it anywhere, unless it is on the other side of that area there. Maybe we could pop up to the top of this thing here, then maybe have a look around from the top up there to see if we can see it. Oh, is that? The thing is the shrines are just like these orangey glowy things, and they look basically exactly the same as all of those rocks down there. But did you see it? I think I peeked it. Say stop when you can see it. There it is! Sneaky little shrine. It blends in so perfectly. Like, the top of the shrine is the same color as the rocks, and the bottom is the same as all of this lava, which is absolutely everywhere. So this is a very sneaky one. This is a great one to do now, though, for two reasons. One, this is going to be enough spirit orbs for me to eventually be able to do not one, but two upgrades for my stamina. Also, it's just going to be great to have this as a quick travel place, because it means that when I do come back here to go up against Vah Rudania, it means that I can just kind of teleport straight to here, and I don't need to worry about kind of having to head my way up the mountain or anything. So right then, stalled flight. Whoa! Okay, it says stalled flight. Am I going to be using stasis on this thing? Okay, so I can use stasis on this block. And seeing as it's called stalled flight, I'm assuming that's what I need to do. Don't know why I need to do it yet. I kind of just did it. But I guess that's something that I can do. Maybe I need to get on top of that block, possibly. Please let me get on top of it before it flies up. Oh, can I not? Whoa! Ow, that was a little bit painful. Yeah, maybe if I like oh, okay, so when it's up in, okay, this is hurting me. I can't get out of here though. Well, if I put this block so it's stuck, oh, then it just launches me up. Okay, that's handy. Maybe this could be a way for me to get on top of that giant block. Go on, launch me up, and then... Okay, I am now on top of the block. Is this going to still hurt me? Let's go and now freeze it up here. Oh, no, I needed it to recharge. It's not hurting me anymore, though. So let's wait for this to pop up. and then we freeze it when it's at the top. And now I can get in there. There's also sneaky little chest hiding in the corner down here, and I'm not one to say no to sneaky little chests hiding in the corner. So let's go and grab what we can grab from here first, which is 100 silver rupees. Well, just 100 rupees, I guess. And then now what I want to do is I want to freeze that down on the ground, and then I'm going to paraglide over it, because I don't want to be trying to paraglide over to it, and then it just goes and gets boosted up into the sky. And oh no, it got lifted up to there. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Right, let's wait for it to drop down, and then I'm going to have to try and get on top of it again, aren't I? I'm going to have it frozen there again. It means it might be a little bit painful for me again. Let's wait for one more go, though, because I need to wait for my stasis to refill. So let's stop that down there. This is going to boost me up. It's going to be painful, but I'm going to get on top of it. Oh, no, it was fine. I was fine. Not painful whatsoever. And now we can cancel this. No, cancel it. And then we can be ready to do it again when we're at the top of the jump once it's recharged. Stasis does seem to recharge relatively slow. Or maybe that's just because I'm like staring at it, watching it, and it just makes like I really want it to recharge, and that just makes it seem like it's going to go slower. So I want to get it right at the very top, because that leaves the door open, and then I can paraglide inside of here. And oh, was that it? Oh, that was so easy. Do you remember that the last shrine I did was like the most difficult thing in the world? And then that one was just, I just had to stop a block. He basically told me what I needed to do in the name of the shrine. Oh, well, I am not complaining though, because that is it's going to be my health recharge, which is going to be handy after how much I got hurt. That's going to be the spirit orb for me here. Let's go get my upgrades, and let's go and see if I do go and talk to one of the great fairy fountains. Let's go and see whether they are going to be able to increase just the defense of this armor, because I need this armor on. So if you don't know why, if you haven't seen the last few episodes, basically I'm on Death Mountain. It's really, really hot here, and I would be constantly burning if I didn't wear this armor or have like a whole load of elixirs. So what might be the way to go about this is to maybe, what I could possibly do is maybe have my normal armor on, but then have the elixirs when I'm going up against the boss. Because that's what my main worry is here. My main worry isn't just going through the Divine Beast, because there's not normally, I mean, this one might be different, but there's not normally too many baddies inside of the actual Divine Beast themselves. But the boss can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge. So I'm just worried about not having enough protection for those sections. So let's just go to the Great Fairy Fountain. There's one literally right here. And then I can go and do the Spirit Orbs as well to get my stamina up, maybe do a bit of shopping. And then I think I'm going to be ready. So most of that busy work I will cut out, don't worry. But let's go to let's go to the fairy first. And then let's just go and see whether I am going to be able to get any good upgrades. And it's probably been a little while since you've visited one of the great fairies inside of these videos, normally, as soon as I'm normally doing it outside of the videos. So I'm sure you might miss it by now. And let's see if there are any little fairies surrounding her. Are there any? Oh, there's not, because sometimes there's a bunch of little fairies that surround them, and they're so good. Basically, it means that if you die, they bring you back to life. It's not quite as good as the whole Varuta thing that I always forget its name, but it's not quite as good as that, but it is still like something which is like ridiculously handy. So yeah, I need to hopefully grab some more fairies as well before I go in. But anyway, here is Kotera. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Oh, is it an option? It is an option. So what's it going to increase? I don't know what it's going to end up doing, but let's just go and see if we can increase all of it. I need to use those fireproof lizards. So I don't know how many spare fireproof lizards I have on me, but there are a million of them all the way up Death Mountain. So I should easily be able to get more of them. So I think I might have enough materials to enchant the whole set here. But you can, like, if you can enchant it from one person, you can almost always enchant it from the other fairies as well. So I might need to go and gather some more materials just to make sure I can enchant it from all of the different fairy fountains. And yeah, it does seem like it is putting my defense up as well, which is kind of like the most important thing for the armor. And oh, it's letting me enchant. Looks like I can enchant them more than once from this fairy fountain. Normally they say like, oh, go back to one of the other fairies. But I believe that there was one material that I don't have enough of if I need to keep enchanting it. But let me just go and see what it is. And then I need to know what I need to go hunting for. Oh no, it's letting me carry on. It says, oh, it's saying that I just need the armor. That's what it's saying, 1 out of 1 of. So I have plenty of fireproof lizards, and then the other thing is just moblin fangs, and I have like 79 of them. So they aren't going to be an issue. So let me just go and cut ahead until I've finished all of my enchanting and made my armor way better. Okay, I ran out of fireproof lizards, so it did seem like that is the one thing that I do need to go and get some more of. And oh no, and smotherwing butterflies. So I reckon they're going to be something else that I'm going to need to get from up Death Mountain. So I'm going to have to go hunting from them. But yeah, it's good that I know that I can upgrade that armor because, yeah, I was getting pretty owned by some of those enemies, and I was worried it was just me, but it looks like it was just because my armor was a little bit rubbish compared to the armor I'm used to. You kind of get used to having like more powerful armor, and then suddenly when you have weaker armor, it can take you by surprise a little bit. But now we can go straight down into the village. Oh, look at my shadow. You see my shadow? I don't know why I found that so exciting all of a sudden. I'm not like that in real life, I promise. I don't like walk out in the morning and go like, whoa, my shadow, unbelievable. But yeah, we can go and get 2 upgrades. So let's see, what all I want to do is that second circle of the stamina. I want that to be filled in because it annoys me the way it isn't a full circle. So if this is enough to completely fill it in, then I might go and get heart containers. A lot of people have been commenting saying focus more on heart containers than stamina, and I understand. I realize why at this point in the game, heart containers might be more important, but it just annoys me. Look, it's not a full circle. It's just too irritating. I know this probably isn't the smart decision and what I want to do, but I just want to finish off that little circle. So hopefully this is going to be enough to finish off my little stamina circle, and then I can go full force on heart containers. So there we go. Isn't that more satisfying? Doesn't that look so much nicer? And look, I'll be able to sprint for so much longer now. It just means that I'm going to be able to get around. And look, that's how long I was able to sprint before I was even like starting to go to the second circle. That is going to be amazing just for getting around the area. Not just sprinting, climbing, and just all of the many things that require stamina. But soon as we're here in Kakariko Village, let's see if there's any other stuff that we can buy. I always just need normal arrows because they're like some of the most versatile ones. So as soon as we're here, and I kind of bought out all of the stock last time we were here, let's go and buy some of them. Fire arrows are generally pretty handy as well. Seeing where we are, getting ice arrows would probably be the best thing, but I do have a decent amount of them already. So, yeah, I do need to get more things from Death Mountain. So let's just go have a bit of an explore around Death Mountain, I think. So this is the bridge. So this whole middle area here, let's just not worry about that because that's where the Divine Beast is. So we could just go and explore. So we went around to here. We've actually explored a decent amount of it. But what I do need to do is I need to go and speak to... Oh, where's the... Okay, that's the bridge. There's the town. I need to go to here. I need to go to the southern mine because that's where there was the Goron. So basically, if you can't remember, they're building a town called it's the name of the town is it begins, I think it was with T. Is it like Tarrey Town? Tarrey? I think Tarrey. There's a town. You'll remember it. It was ages ago, but you'll remember it. I barely remember it, but you got a better memory than me. So they're building a town, and I need to go and get people to help them build. And they asked for a Goron whose name ends in Sun, like S-O-N, like sun, I guess. Okay, and I found him, but I think he was like, come back and talk to me in the day, or no, in the evening or something. So let me find the name of this town. Tarrey Town. Tarrey Town. I don't even know how I'm supposed to say that, to be honest. And yes, I found the guy, but I haven't been able to get him to come down yet. He said to come back later. And I had all but forgotten about it, but then, yeah, I had remembered, so I thought, why not go down and chat to him? And there's probably also a bunch of just Gorons in the town that I can speak to maybe get some more side missions. I have built up quite a big supply of side missions that I need to do at the moment. Do I have a shield out? Do I have a shield? No, let me go and equip a shield as well. I didn't even have a shield equipped. No wonder I've been getting owned this entire time. But yeah, because if I have a shield, I can do this. It's always better going down than it is going up. It's not the smoothest ground to do some shield surfing on, but yeah, okay, I literally can't even do it on that section there. So is there like a shortcut I could go? I basically just need to follow this path down. So it looks like just running and shield surfing my way down is going to be the way to go. So let me just go and cut ahead until I've arrived in the town. Okay, I've just about arrived at the mine. It took literally like 30 seconds. I don't know why I bothered cutting ahead, but that is 30 seconds of your life that you could spend doing something else, like, I don't know, having a cake or a cup of tea or something. There you go. That's your reward for watching this video. You can have a cup of cake or a cup of cake. What's wrong with me today? I mean, dear, I'm worse than usual today, aren't I? I don't know what's going on. So, is it, I think it's this one? Is this the one? Yeah, here we go, Greyson. What's your name? Told you it's Greyson. Clean your ears out, name ends in Cern. Well, thanks for pointing out the obvious. It's time to work now. If you want to talk, come back at night when I'm relaxing. So is it 7 in the morning? Oh no, is it 7 in the morning? Oh, I've literally arrived here at the worst possible time because I need to come back here at night. But maybe it's not the worst possible time because I need to go and get a bunch of those butterflies and those lizards. And there were millions of them around this area last time I arrived. So I'm going to go and I'm going to spend the day gathering up all of these lizards just so I can get all of the upgrades I need for my armor. And then when it's nighttime, I'll come back into the video and we can go and speak to him and see where he's going to go and help out Tarrey Town, if that's how you say it. Okay, welcome back. I was pretty busy. I got, how many of those lizards did I get? I got 11 lizards. I also took out like a camp of like googlies over there. I did a bunch of mining, so I've been busy. I didn't realize that I could have just like slept until night by just sitting at the pot. But I'm glad I didn't because I got a bunch of cooking done and I did a lot of busy work while you were away. But yeah, I have now sat here until it's night. And was it this one? Yeah, there we go. This is Greyson. So now it looks like he's going to talk to us. Come on, I'm on a break. What is it? And you are Greyson. I don't like repeating myself though, so just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here. As you can see, I dig and I dig day in and day out. To be honest, I am sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there for me that'll let me use my strength to make a difference? There is. Huh? There is. This isn't like, it sounds like a bad advert or like a radio advert. Where? Please tell me more. Tarrey Town. Tarrey Town, you say? Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? Akakala. Tarrey Town. So there is somewhere out there that needs me. Akala isn't too far from here, all right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron's hot. Yay! Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are going to head there right away. While I'm at it, Pellison, we're gonna leave. Oh, is that the little baby one? Oh, the little baby one. I love the way the little baby ones have their little hard hats on as well. They're so cute. I know what they're going to grow into, like these big giant things. But you know what? Even like the huge giant things, they're like still pretty cute as well, like the massive Gorons. Should we take a visit? Should we take a visit, like updated up from the ground? Let's go and take a visit to Tarrey Town. So actually, this is quite good actually because there's a great fairy fountain there as well. Everything's lining up nicely today, don't you think? Like I had to go to Kakariko Village to go and do like the spirit, go shopping and get the fairy fountain. Everything's lining up nicely. So let's stop off at this fairy fountain. Let's see if we get any different upgrades that we got from the other fairy fountain, the one in Kakariko Village. And then also we'll see whether I have enough lizards. I couldn't find any of those butterfly thingies. I had a look around. I was really careful just not to like sprint everywhere so I wouldn't scare them off in case I did come across one. But yeah, I couldn't find any of them. So I need to work out where those butterflies are, but they've got to be around Death Mountain somewhere. Like I could just go and wander around Goron City more and hope that I'll find one around in that area there. But yeah, if you don't know where it is, there is another fairy fountain. Well, it's kind of hard to miss, isn't it? To be honest, when you're looking down at that, just it glowing in the forest down there. But yeah, that's Tarrey Town down there, and at the moment it's nothing major to look at, but they're trying to develop it to make it a nicer place, and I'm happy to help. So now we got the Goron there. We could go and speak to them and see, whether there's anyone else that I need to track down who's going to be able to help them out. Anyway, let's go and see which upgrades we're going to be able to get. Enhance away. There are more fairy fountains that I need to get. I can also upgrade this as well. I can upgrade my snow stuff. Like it's probably, let's be honest, the worst time to be upgrading my thing with cold resistance, seeing as I am, going to be venturing to the top of an enormous volcano. But, who am I to say no to upgrades is what I'm going to say. And at some point, I'm going to be going back to the cold areas again in the future. So, I'm probably going to need it at some point anyway. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be absolutely fine in terms of the lizards. I'm not going to need any more of them. So any spare ones I get, I can use to making those elixirs in case I'm going to need those. But yeah, the big thing is the butterfly. So it looks like I can upgrade them to level 2 with the lizards, but then once I try to get to level 3, I need the smother wing butterfly. So I'm gonna have to track some of those down. What I could do is I could try and set them, because you can have like a tracker thing, and I always forget how to use it. I think I might need one of them to begin with. But yeah, you can do a tracker, so you can say that, you know, every time you're nearby to one of them, it will like pop up on your map, and so that's going to be an easy way to track them down. So once I find one of them, I might use that to be able to get them. Let's just do some cooking. I think these things put up my defense as well. These things are really good. You get really great flowers around the fairy fountains as well, so it's always worth getting all of these as well. And it seems like the more fairy fountains I have visited and paid a lot of money, the more like variety of things we get at each of the individual fairy fountains. So that is a really handy thing to be able to have as well. Anyway, Tarrey Town, Tarrey Town, Tarrey Town. Do you reckon I could paraglide to it from here? I reckon I'll be able to do that, especially with my super duper extra stamina. I should have no problem being able to skip the long bridge to be able to go and get down here. And then who was the person? It was so long ago, wasn't it? It was so long ago I spoke to this person, but it's nice to finally be coming back, and we're gonna make a town appear here. You know, at some point there wasn't a town, and now there will soon be one. As you can see, was it Greyson is there working away. Anyway, Hudson, that's who it was. Hey, you sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of a Goron is undeniable. Those boulders don't stand a chance against them, and with names like Greyson and Pellison, they'll fit right in. Also, Pellison started selling the ore found with the boulders. You should go and say hello. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need homes for them to move in. Could you bring me 20 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. How many bundles of wood do I... Let me just speak to them. Let's see if I just have that many. Hello, hurry up and bring me 20 bundles of wood. I haven't got enough supplies in the storehouse for the houses yet. Okay, how many bundles of wood do I have? I was hoping I would just have enough bundles of wood. Sounds like a song. How many bundles of wood do you have? How many bundles of wood? So I got 18. I need two more bundles of wood's what I need. 2 more bundles of wood. Doesn't it sound like I'm doing a song? I don't know if have I got an axe on me? Oh, don't tell me I don't have an axe. I always need to have an axe on me. No, but I don't have an axe. Can I use a stone smasher to cut down a tree? I mean, it should do the trick, shouldn't it? No, look at that. It may smash stones, but it's doing nothing against that tree there. I just need to find out. There's got to be an axe lying around here. Surely there's got to be a spare axe. Surely there's got to be a spare axe. There's normally one. Oh, there's a hammer out here. That's almost what I want, but not quite. I know there's always a spare axe outside my house. Did you know I got a house in this game? But yeah, that means I'd have to go all the way to my house. I don't want to go all the way. Like, there's just trees here. All I need is an axe. No axe just lying around. You often get them in like the stables and stuff as well. If you're looking for a particular tool, that's always a good way to go. But it looks like I can buy ore. 2,000? Yeah, it's all really, really expensive, isn't it? Like, I kind of like to sell ore more than I need to buy it. But if I do come up to like a particular mission and I need a certain amount of a particular type of ore, it's good to know I'm going to have some place to get one. But yeah, let me just go once again and cut ahead in the video until I've got an axe and come back here, because I want to go and give the wood straight away, because that seems to be like a really easy thing to do now. Right, I haven't had any luck finding an axe. I went back to my house and there were 2 hammers, but no axes, so that wasn't very helpful. I then checked out a couple of stables and found more axes, but no, more hammers, but no axes, sorry is what I meant to say. But, well, this is a bit weird. These 3 trees in a row. Do you think this is a Korok thing? Or are these just 3? They're like 3 identical trees, just all in a row along here. Do you think there's anything that I need to do with these? I mean, there's a bunch of apples on them. There's nothing obvious that I need to do. But yeah, let me show you how I was able to get the wood without using the axe though. So basically, if you use a bomb, you can then blow up the tree and it will fall down like that. And then if you blow up the... Oh, whoopsies. Oh no! Ah! Yeah! I saved myself! And kill the fox! Oh, okay, that was a bit mean. But yeah, basically, what you're supposed to do, instead of blowing yourself up like I did, put the bomb next to the tree, run to a safe distance, blow up the tree falls over, and then go and put the bomb next to the tree on the floor. It's not as easy or elegant as using an axe, but if you don't have an axe on you, there you go. It makes a very nice, neat bundle of wood. Don't know how that works. If you try using a bomb to cut down a tree in real life, Probably not going to end very well for you, especially to make a nice neat bundle of wood. But in this game, it works absolutely fine. So yeah, that was the way I was able to gather up the wood. But sadly, still no axe for me. But it doesn't really matter. I only needed like 2 more bundles anyway. If I just knew to use a bomb, I'd have just done it right here and then been done with it. But then again, using a bomb in the middle of this town might not have been the the best idea to keep the residents happy. Anyway, I got you your bundles of wood. Mr. Hudson, did you bring them? I did. I brought them. Excellent. Can I have them? Sure. You're a lifesaver. So I think this means we're going to get a bunch more houses now. Well, next it is, working such long hours every day really wears on my clothes. You're hardly even wearing any clothes. Could you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring for me? Tailoring? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone among the Gerudo that's good at that. Good luck, you'll need it. It seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bosun construction policy, that someone's name must end in Sun. If you run into anyone that fits what is said, send them here to Tarrey Town for me. Okay, I don't think that should be too difficult. Like, I know where they all are, the Gerudo, so, you know, going back there and finding someone beginning with Sun, probably in, like, some sort of clothing shop, shouldn't be that big of a challenge. Probably won't take me as long as it took me to find that Goron, but I won't do it now because this episode's gone on forever, hasn't it? It's been a long one. With all of me cutting ahead, I've actually been recording for more than an hour right now, so I think I'm ready to throw the towel in for today. But in the next episode, we are not going to be going after that Gerudo. Instead, we are going to be going after Varadinia. I'm going to go and do all of my busy work that I need to do a bit more cooking and get everything ready for the next episode. And then in the next episode, we are going to be going straight into the Divine Beast. I know it feels like but a moment ago we were battling the last one, but we are ready to go straight into the next one. But sadly, that is going to be the end of this episode here. So for now, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!